Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to open a Pitch Black, Mega Evolution Pitch Black, which I think is the first time I'm going to be opening this, to see if we can add something to the collection of what I've done. So let's see if I actually can manage to open this with my one finger. 2 seconds. Yes. Remove this thing. So let's look at it. We got Drillberg, which call for family. I know that's a really good one. Everything that makes you look in your deck and pull something out from it is really a good ability. So I definitely have to keep that in mind. It's also a really cute artwork of it just rhyming out through the mountain. So yeah, I've actually really liked this one. Poplio. Oh, this was actually my original starter when I played through Sun and Moon the first time. So I kind of like it. I don't think I have so much more to say about it. It's a cute, very cute artwork, and I love the design of it. But Shieldon on the other hand, I really like this artwork. Just trying to avoid the water, which is hilarious because in the games it's a rock, so it's not very happy for water. And discard energy, so it's has an ability to attack your opponent's energies on the active Pokemon, which is interesting, but I don't know if the game is too fast for something like that to actually work, because it also is a fossil Pokemon, and I know they are hard to make work. And we have, oh my, whoa, I like this artwork a hell of a lot. Mabosstiff. This is just a big awesome dog. And they really make that, instead of its normal depicting of looking more mellow, they decide to go with the full-on battle version of it. And I really like this artwork. I think this is my favorite artwork so far I've seen in this pack. Let's see here, plunging headbutt, doing your opponent's stick from attack. Oh, so it can actually set up the next attack from. This one takes. Oh, so it has a high attack, but it will receive a lot of attack. So almost like a Berserker from D&D's rage ability with taking more damage afterward. I really like this one. I'm just going to put it over here. Vikavolt. The bug that seems fast, but apparently is really slow. But it's a cool artwork. Really like the electricity and all of its flying around it. Yeah, I think it's a cool artwork. I don't know what more to say because it seems like it's away from the earth, so there's not much detail in the background, but it makes it so we are completely focused on the Vikavolt version of it. So what does it do? This attack does 50 damage. So this one attacks your opponent's bench, and if this was has no voltic energy, this attack, so you have to use a special energy to use this. Okay, very powerful attack. I see what this set is going for, having powerful attack, but also some side effects by not having certain things working with him. Misty Vitality, the OG second gym leader. Search your deck for up to 4 basic energy and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Okay, that's really seems really strong. Then shuffle your deck. It ends your turn. I see. So if you use it to set up, like, okay, that's fun. We can use it to set up a Pokemon for next turn and hope it survives. You can build up your bench with it. I think it's a really good card. I think it's probably really a strong card. Then we have Palafin, which is probably my least favorite from I think it's Paldera, but the Paldera era, because it's a gimmick Pokemon, but I understand the idea of the gimmick of it's changing its evolution, its form while switching out. But the problem is that you have to evolve it and all the hassles you have to go through to get it in the first place. So I've never really fell in love with it, but I love the artwork. It really gives this hero vibe of having its fist in front of the sun, making it look like it's firing off a projectile. Also an attack if your opponent has a. So this is an exceptional good if you are behind to deal a lot of damage. So again, following the theme of some of the final evolution, they do a lot of damage if you are in certain situations. Then we have Bronson, mirror attack. I love the artwork. I always love when it's really just like seem hand drawn and something that you can draw yourself, even with the buildings in the background not being super detailed. Also, his attack, this if your opponent's active is a metal Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. So it's a fun little attack that had a pre-requirement to work. And Armarouge, the Mega Man Pokemon, as I always saw it, that evolved from Charcadet. Or you can, I think it's always Cerulets, where it has swords for arms instead of having cannons for arms. Really cool artwork of it standing around in fire and smoke underneath the sunny sky. I really think it's awesome artwork. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. Yeah, he's a cool guy. And this for each, this attack does 40 damage. Oh, so this one, if you playing a fire deck and build up a lot of fire energy on your bench, you can send this one out to do a lot of damage. Okay, so I got two of the same one. I know it's a different rarity of them, but that's kind of funny. So if I get some Charcadets in the future, I can actually make very good use of them if I decide to go the fire deck route. I always found it, I find it really funny when we get two of the same card in a pack, but again, since Pokemon packs are random, that's how it is. And then a basic Thunder Energy. So yeah, all in all, I think it was a fun pack. Again, I think the Buster is the one that had the best artwork of all of them. If we just go through all of them again, I think Matt Buster really win the artwork of it. With the close second being probably, I actually think Bronson. I know it's a weird choice, but again, I love the almost drawn aesthetic of cards. It's some of the things I really like when looking through cards is if you can actually trace them to help you improve your monster drawing capability or landscaping. So, but again, I think the Busted really takes the cake just by how mean it's looking, even though it's just a good doggy. So yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed this pack, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day. Bye.